The Chicago White Sox continue their fire sale, sending Todd Frazier, David Robertson, and Tommy Kahnle to the New York Yankees. In exchange, the White Sox received Blake Rutherford, Ian Clarkin, Tito Polo, as well as relief pitcher Tyler Clippard. The White Sox now own 10 of the top 100 prospects, the most in minor league baseball. Tyler, what are your thoughts on Todd Frazier, what he might do for the Yankees, and in exchange, how the White Sox continue to add young prospects?
For me, this is not about the Yankees and what they got. It's
Okay.
about the Chicago White Sox and the prospects they continue to stockpile. CT, now 10 of the top 100 prospects in all of Major League Baseball are in the Chicago White Sox farm system. Rick Hahn has done a masterful job at turning, to me, some fairly mediocre assets into great, young, promising talent for the future. Blake Rutherford and Ian Clarkin, the two pieces that are going to add to that farm system that has Moncada, Robert, Jimenez, Michael Kopech, the list goes, Dylan Cease. Now the list goes on and on. And if you're a Chicago White Sox fan, you have to be absolutely thrilled at the job this front office has done at turning a poor situation, a bad situation, with a team that was filled with veterans that were underachieving into what looks like what the Houston Astros did a few years back, what the Chicago Cubs did a few years prior to that, and building a long-term winner by stockpiling talented young assets. I think Frazier's going to go in platoon with Chase Headley. I think Robertson is going to help in the bullpen, Kahnle as well. Right now, Dylan Betances and Aroldis Chapman are not pitching up to their reputation, but I do think ultimately once we get towards August and September, they will lock guys down like we know they can. But the bullpen, you always want to make that a strength, and that will be a strength for the Yankees. I have no issue with that. I don't think they are, by virtue of this move, though, a legitimate threat to the Houston Astros or even the Cleveland Indians in the American League. Maybe still a notch behind the Boston Red Sox because the Red Sox have that closer in Craig Kimbrell who is going to lock things down. I do worry about the Red Sox order. That's something I don't worry about the Yankees. They can match. But I do think right now still the Astros and the Indians are the two best teams in the American League. But in 2020, 2021, maybe the Chicago White Sox are the best team in the American League with all the bright young talent they have brought into their farm system thanks to some shrewd moves.
Future looking pretty good on the south side of Chicago, and you say hats off to Rick Hahn for the job that he has done. Stadium, we're always on demand.